Hi, I'm Anju Singh and I'm working on one of my requirement documents. Well, I work as a business analyst in one of the big four accounting firms in the IT department. And other than working as a business analyst, I have a very peculiar hobby. I like public speaking. However, in this COVID pandemic situation, public speaking, mass gathering is next to impossible. But on the flip side, every cloud has a silver lining. So people came up with the alternate solution. They said, why not try digital? Because of internet connectivity, everything is seamless. We do have seamless connectivity, integration, and whatnot. So I thought, why not I try a video? So the topic of today I have chosen is my own profession because often people ask me, what are BAs? Who are business analysts? What do they do? What kind of significance do they hold in their organization? And what do I do? So I thought let's make a video and give some kind of sneak peek into the life of business analyst. It might be helpful for so many of the people who are actually trying to make their profession or career into that line. Before I bombard you with the definition of business analyst, let me introduce you with a bigger picture of that. Do you know what is SDLC? Software Development Life Cycle? Well, now the people who have the background of IT or CS or who are working as software engineers, I know you can easily recall that. But do not worry. The people who are not, I can explain you. So SDLC is a series of steps or phases which provides a mechanism for developing a software and manage it through its entire life cycle. It has several stages into it, starting from the planning phase, going through the requirement, documentation and designing part, then make a proper designing and documentation, then pass it on to the software developers and do the development, testing, integration and implementation, and lastly when we give it to the clients, we are working in the support and maintenance part of that. So we have 7 stages into that. Every stage has a professional working for it, a specialist working for it. For example, a tester is working into the testing phase, a software developer is working in the development phase. Where is a BA into this picture? Well, BA is working for requirement documentation, requirement engineering, and the third phase, designing and documentation. So if I talk about my life as a BA, what do I do as a BA? I sit with my product manager and with my clients who has approached us for the software development or some kind of product. We do the meeting, we conduct the meeting, we understand their needs and requirement, what kind of product features, functionality do they expect from us, and then I do the analysis. What kind of user roles do I require, what kind of user tasks, how many actors are required, what kind of workflow would be best to give the best performance of the system, and so many factors included into this. So after doing this kind of thing, I make a BRD, which is designing and documentation. What kind of documentation is this? BRD is business requirement documentation, which is also known as stakeholder specification document, which captures the proposed system features and products. Now, when I make a BRD, I talk with my client, I give them back and take their sign off. When they say now this is confirmed, this is what we want, I finalize that. Now the next part is I make a detailed documentation of that, which is known as FRDs. I write everything into that. What kind of system behavior would that be? A success and failure, every kind of possible situations and scenarios. And that FRD I pass it on to the development team. So are you able to visualize where BA is working? Well, BA is working in between or acting as a bridge between a business world and an IT team. They are talking to the clients, they are understanding their needs and giving to the developers. Now going into more detail of what is BRD, what kind of template is being followed, what is FRD, and so many things what BA is doing. I can give you so many things from my own experience, but in the next video. So till then, stay safe and thank you so much.